Small World. The sponsors are Imagine Cinemas, City Patties, the Reggae Kitchen with Wayne Passion. Also, want to big up Cheers Lounge, iHouseRecords, BP&D Auto Service, and also CKMS 102.7 FM, and Internal Taxi Affair, and of course Jamaica House with Robbie and crew. Thank you so much for sponsoring the movie that I believe is going to be one of the best movies ever released in Canada. And we're asking Canadians and everyone who's multicultural to go out and show some support for this Jamaican world premiere movie. It's called Small World. Features Mr. Louis Rankin as the Tin Man, Siddiqui Morrison as Bizmo, and Pacino, Christopher De Villa. It's so good. You got to check it out. You got to support the sponsors. There's a reason why they put their sponsorship behind this movie, because they know that it's going to be successful. DJ Cool fully endorses this movie, and I know all my family and friends will too. We're going to be there on the 19th of August supporting this event, and if you want more information on how you can come out and support it, 416-317-4239. Again, the number 416-317-4239, or go to www.iHouseRecords.com. 102.7 FM Radio Waterloo. You're in tune to the afternoon drive with DJ Cool. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. In case you want to know what the phone number is for our studios, it is 519-884-2567. Small World is the name of the movie. It's going to be opening in the month of August. That's when they have the preview, and it will hit the theaters right after that. In the meantime, I got to take this track from the top. Why? Because I love it. Wayne Passion. Track is called Falling. Music video. Check it out on YouTube. Being played here at 102.7 FM. This is a Toronto artist that deserves respect. I hope he was on Jambana. Maybe the folks at Jamaica, they can still put him on the show. Mr. Passion. You got Passion, my brother. Love it. Wayne Passion. 102.7 FM. We're Radio Waterloo. You're listening to the Afternoon Drive, and my name is DJ Cool.
Boom bang, go with the Waterloo kitchen and I say, yo, Pacino, you don't know. Small World movie, right?
Yeah. See, big things, you see me?
Yeah, man, see that there.
Yeah, man, there. Kitchen over there. Now,
Yeah,
see
always.
that? Always I walk with the box.
See, you don't know anything up, see?
Radio
Small World, we're saying, and see?
Check we out live, and that was a comment.
DJ Cool, 102.7 FM. How we check out the movie, Small World, I tell you, Louis Rankin, Bizmo, and Pacino.
Yeah.
Straight up, they not the thing. Big respect here. Wayne Passion, they not, to the world for respect.
Yeah. Real thing.
What has been up with you and, Reggae Kitchen? Because you're going to talk about that.
Well, I'm glad you asked, because it's been a long road traveling.
Yes.
Up till now. You've been there from the start, from
yeah.
the beginning, and right now, we got over that little hump.
Yes.
That we needed to get over. Thanks to the help of iHouseRecords.
Yes.
Big
up iHouseRecords.
Yeah, right. So.
Yeah. And some of your products are also in the major chains now.
Yeah, right. Right now we're at Maple Lodge Farms,
Mm-hmm.
and we're at all the Oceans Outlet and the Seasons, and a majority of the moms and pop stores that's there from east to west.
Well, guess what? We're going to play something from Chronics, and then we're going to come back and talk some more. Well, you know what? I can tell you, man, it's been a great pleasure working with you, and I'm so proud of you that your stuff is in the stores. Tell us, how much is it being sold for?
Well, right now these sauces are selling for a little bit under $6 in the store.
Okay.
And I say you can get it at Maple Lodge, the Oceans, the Season, the Niceties, the mom and pop stores from east to west, Scarborough, from Hamilton back to Kingston, Ontario. You
Yes.
can get, but I just want everyone to know, it's not just one jerk sauce we're talking about. We're talking about, being the first company to launch 5 different flavors of jerk sauce. The mango flavor, the tamarind, the extra hot, the original, and the first pepper-free.
Oh.
Yes,
okay.
so now you can have pepper-free jerk.
I was just gonna say, I'm just starting to sweat just thinking about this sauce. It's awesome.
I know somebody who would love your stuff. He's actually listening to the show right now. Sean up there in Cambridge. August 19th is the date.
Yes.
Imagine Cinemas, invitation only.
Yeah.
And for ticket information, you can call 416-317-4239. This one stars Louis Rankin, Bizmo, and lots more. So we also have a pair of tickets we want to give away later on for the movie. I know Bizmo's in the house. And Bizmo, I want you to say something. You can't just come to 102.7 FM and not say anything to the people. You got to talk to the people. Because you're, without you, we wouldn't even have this big show and interview, and even Wayne Passion is bigging you up and saying, without you, there would be no Reggae Kitchen. I mean, you've actually been instrumental behind all this, haven't you?
Well, we like to help people, you know what I mean? When it comes to helping, from you trying to help yourself out, helping, I have no problem with that, you see what I'm saying? I like to see the youths them rise, I don't hold back, you know what I mean?
Same.
You know what I mean?
Well, you've helped a lot of people, because I've talked to a lot of people about you, and we do have, I think Masani from Rastafest, she wanted to come and meet you personally because I think she saw that interview that you did, and that thing is going viral. They're just people that she's recording a movie in Jamaica, and she saw the quality of your movie, and she said, I gotta meet him, DJ Cool. Keep him in the studio as long as you can, because I'm coming down from Toronto and I want to meet him. So that is awesome. So tell us about the movie, because you're in it, and we also have one of the actors over there that's in it too.
Well, the movie is officially, in theaters, you know what I mean? August 19, you get what I'm saying? And I want people to come out and support it, you get what I'm saying?
I know you'll get the support.
And who can't support it right now? We have tickets given away, so you know what I mean? Call up the radio station right now, you know what I mean? We got pairs of tickets.
Pair of tickets to give away, 519-884-2567 if you want those tickets. We'll just take, like anybody who calls first gets it, because you gotta be quick to the gun.
Yeah, first come, first serve, right?
First come, first serve. So Wayne Passion's Reggae Kitchen, he also credits you for the success of this, so tell us about that.
Well,
Yeah, go ahead.
Wayne Passion is a good youth, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
for real.
him good.
Yeah.
Him good like that, you understand what I'm saying? And the man have him thing, and you know what I mean? I don't mind helping with it, you get what I'm saying?
Well, you've helped a lot of people to become successful. I know you've worked, last time you were here, we talked about your work with, even some celebrity people, that are really big names. And, if you care to talk about those, tell us some of the people that you've worked with before.
Well, we work with everybody, you know what I mean? iHouseRecords.com, I'm all about that, you know what I mean? iHouseRecords at Gmail, Facebook, everything. But Reggae Kitchen Jerk Sauce, get it in stores, you know what I mean? All over in Toronto, it's in beer stores, you know what I mean? So make sure you have your jerk sauce for the summer.
And the movie is coming out on the 19th of August?
19th of August.
Okay. And,
to get tickets, just call 416-317-4239. You know what I mean? It's a private event, you know what I mean? Private screening.
Yeah. And we have another one of the actors that's in the movie over there.
Yes.
Can you get the camera on him so we can actually, see and hear what he's all about? So, what role do you play in this movie? Are you the bad guy or the good guy?
Well, half and half.
Half and half.
Put it that way.
Well, you're one of the stars though.
Yeah, I'm one of the stars.
But if you're a star, to be your good guy.
Yeah, because I have a jacket that they really want. So,
Oh.
yeah, it's just a theme of the movie.
Okay.
It's nice. There's action in it too.
So how long is the movie? It's a
About
small world. Let me see. Is
hour
it
and 20 minutes.
about an hour and 20 minutes?
Yeah.
And Louis Ranking, Jamie, you know Louis, he's going to be in that too. Is Louis the good guy or the bad guy? I've never seen him play a good guy yet.
He's the bad guy.
Bad guy, yeah.
He's
So
the bad
Mr.
guy.
Rankin, the bad
He's the
guy in
bad
this
guy.
movie.
But it's a good movie. Kids can come and watch it.
Yeah, so there's no swearing and F-bombs?
A little bit, not much.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Does it have Jamaica subtitles too, or English subtitles, I should say?
14 plus.
Yeah,
14
please.
plus.
Anything by the government,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
14
Everything
plus.
sign off and see, so you know what I mean? It's more likely for the adults, not for the younger
14
ones,
plus,
you know what I
yeah.
mean?
I see scenes in Jamaica though, because I recognize this Jamaica bus,
Well, somebody seen shooting Jamaica because they were shooting Canada and Jamaica.
Okay, so
So it's a good movie. I want everybody to turn out. August 19, you know what I mean? Call up the number, you know what I mean? Get the tickets.
519-884-2567 is the number to call. 519-884-2567. You can win a pair of tickets to see this movie, Small World. Southern Fam, good afternoon. How you doing?
What's going on, Mr. Cool?
Well, I'm good. I can't complain. You've been listening to us all afternoon. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing pretty alright.
Are you gonna go to see the movie when it comes out? It's called Small World. It's a hot new Jamaican movie.
Of course I'm gonna go see it.
Well, we're going to give you a pair of tickets to go see this one. It's going to be at the Woodbine Mall. Everybody know where that is. 500 Rixdale Boulevard. That's where, you know, they had Toronto, and they're going to be having Jamaica Day there also. So just stay on the line, and we're going to take your name and get back to you so that you can get these pair of tickets, because you were the first one through that actually was courageous enough to call. You know, because sometimes when we say we have a worldwide audience, people are shy. Well, you weren't shy, so you deserve these tickets. Can you tell us?
Yay, thank you.
Hey guys, come on.
Nicely done.
So this is a pretty good movie, and it's a Jamaican, you know, new Jamaican movie. Do you like watching Jamaican movies?
Yes, I've seen it actually online, on Facebook and things like that, so I was interested in seeing what it's all about.
Oh my, wow. You know what, I love you already, because there's one called Green Card. I don't know if you've seen that one, but I was talking to Bizmo about that, and this one is even better than Green Card. This one is called Small World, because we are living in a small world. Actually, I'm going to try and find that song, Small World, because it's a big tune. Saturday, August 19th. Please stay on the line, we'll get some information from you. But thanks for calling, and just stay on the line, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. So guys, there we go. So we have a winner.
Them have to come out to see this movie. I mean, like, when you see Louis and his best performances, when you say, you watch all the shutters and all that, just come and see this movie.
Well, we're going to play this track by Barrington Levy, and then we'll come back and talk some more, all right? Don't forget the number to call, 519-884-2567. 519-884-2567. Here's Barrington Levy on 102.7 FM. Radio Waterloo. What do you have to say?
Rewind.
Rewind. Thank you. And you know what? I'm going to be there. You know, and I know all you guys are going to be there. And we want a packed theater. How many people can hold in the theater here?
Well, right now we have seats for 150. So
Okay.
150 right now, and the tickets are going so fast. We're wondering if we have to get another deal, right? No people say they want to come to Chino now. This man have fun in the movie now.
Well, I'm going to talk to the star again a little bit,
Yes.
just to see what he has to say.
Yes.
So, how did you like the role, and how did you feel when these guys picked you to be one of the stars of this movie?
Well, it was really nice because the movie started from early when me and him started last summer.
Okay.
He just come to me and say, hey, yo man, I look up part when you play, and then
See.
he say, alright. And he say, like it, and he say, yo, alright, I go deal with that thing. And
Yeah.
everything just started from there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
you know, Pacino, that's the name you
Yeah,
using there?
Pacino.
Yeah.
Wait, Al Pacino, the black guy?
No, well, I'm an artist too, because I have a soundtrack.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And you know what? When God sees that you want to put an effort out and work, He rewards you. Just like He does with Pacino, with Mr. Wayne Passion, and of course with Bizmo, and yours truly, DJ Cool. We put the Father first every time. And that's why we're successful at what we do. Because without God, we're nothing. Remember that. Here's Hustle, the money, Pacino, iHouseRecords, Bizmo and crew. Enough respect.
You be stuck, can't stay it around. You walk up on that, don't mean not see that. You walk up on that, don't mean not Chicago. You walk up on that, link Bizmo. You walk up on that. Hey, hustle the money, hustle the money, hustle the money. Say from the top with the money, hustle the money, hustle the money, hustle the money. Say from the top with the money. Roll out till you see it, fill it up. Live it like it, live it like it out.
Yeah, man. Thing real, man. Real, it's real.
Well, you know what?
Smart.
I salute what you guys are doing, because you know what? A lot of people are talking about it, and you know what? It all starts from a small idea.
Yeah.
And look at it now. It's going
Yeah.
viral. It's going
Yeah.
big. And now eventually it's going to go worldwide.
Lots
So-
of work and dedication.
Now,
Yeah.
who wrote the movie? Was it Bizmo that did?
Bizmo.
Yeah,
Bizmo
Bizmo.
wrote the movie.
Yeah, Bizmo.
Yeah.
So
And I'm
Bizmo,
good use and running
Very
for
talented.
finish it off, you know?
very talented.
Yeah.
Maybe Bizmo should run for mayor one day. Maybe Bizmo, if you run, I'll vote for you, my brother.
Yeah. But the big things. Yeah, we call him the iBoss right now.
Yes, the high boss.
iHouseRecords.com, Bizmo. We have Wayne Passion. You know, we have Pacino in there.
Yeah, man.
And you know, I'm really excited about this movie.
Yeah.
And, I know a lot of people
It's all
are.
pretty, man.
Yeah.
Believe me.
So we want to pick up some of the sponsors in this event here.
You want to big up City Parties, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Reggae Kitchen, you know, Jamaica House, you know what I mean?
Jamaica
Fully
House,
behind
yeah.
it. Cheers Lounge, you know what I mean? 102.7 is behind
Yeah,
DJ Cool, you know what I mean?
Every time.
Internal Taxi Affair, you know what I mean? BP and D Auto. A lot of companies are behind because it's that good, you know what I mean? So come out and see it, you know what I mean? Believe that.
Well, I want to thank you for bigging up those sponsors, because a lot of times people forget about the sponsors, and if it wasn't for the sponsors, you know, we wouldn't have the success of a lot of these things that are taking place. Small World, hot new Jamaican movie, and I want everybody, you know, to, when the movie is released, to really come and check it out.
Yeah, man, big up iHouse. You don't know he's a producer.
But are you in the movie too?
Yes, I'm in the movie.
Am I going to be able to recognize it?
Well, they're going to recognize me.
Maybe there's a Small World part 2. I put DJ Cool as a radio guy in there too.
That would be nice.
Maybe when that man and come by the radio station and
Yeah, something like that.
yeah.
make sure DJ Cool is in there. You know? What do you have to say about that, my producer?
Yes,
Because you know, there must be a part 2, because part 1 is already almost sold out,
Well,
and the movie don't even release yet.
it's a great movie. The amount of cast in the movie full up the theater already. So I'm saying, for you to get ticket to this, you gotta call 416-317-4239 immediately.
Well, I want you guys to bring the flyers out for Jamaica Day, for Jambana, Mr. Cooper's party at Eclectic Lounge this week, Father Bibs and Barbecue.
Yes.
So we can promote it in the community.
and
And
yes.
it's already on the radio and on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. So we know this movie is going to be well attended.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to play this track from Richard Spice called Get a Girl. And right after that, we're going to play Solid as a Rock from Sizzla. In the meantime, here's Richard Spice. Want to big up all the ladies. Listening to the Afternoon Drive with DJ Cool right now. Tickets. Now, Bizmo, I got to talk to you about this because, you know, this is a movie world premiere that's been in the making for quite some time. Why now? How come all of a sudden it's out now? Because this is a great time.
Well, I've been in Canada and I've never seen a Jamaican movie done in Canada and Jamaica, you know what I mean? So I went ahead and did it, you know what I mean? And it's a good movie. You got Louis Rankin in it, you got a lot of stars, Wayne Passion, Chino, a lot of Toronto artists in it, you know what I mean? And I'm pushing the music.
So people
like
will
that.
actually be able to see people that they can recognize them.
Believe that and places,
Oh
you know what I
my
mean?
God,
Both
places
in
that they
Jamaica and
recognize.
Canada, you know what
Wow.
I mean? It's like that. It's a good movie and it comes with a great storyline, you know what I
Oh
mean?
my God, I
It's
love
like
it.
that.
500 Rexdale Boulevard in Toronto. Here's Coco T with The Good Life. When you start hanging out with Bizmo, Wayne Passion, and all these guys here, man, you are into the good life. Sound FM 102.7, Radio Waterloo. Mr. Bizmo, there's something you got to say before we go.
Come on and see the movie Small World, August 19, you know what I mean? Afternoon Drive is the radio station to listen to every evening from 5 o'clock. Bizmo says so, you know what I mean? And I want to big up my sponsor them again, Jamaica House Kitchen, Cheers Lounge, you know what I mean? Internal Taxi Affair, BP and the Auto Service, and 102.7 is a must.
Give thanks to my brethren, and I want to tell folks about Jambana. Happens Sunday, August 6th and Monday, August 7th. Jamaica Day is Saturday, the 2nd of September, and Sunday, the 3rd. And also Rasta Fest, August 19th and 20th. Set Off Team, Wayne Passion is going to be there. DJ Cool's going to be there. Set Off. You're in studios with some celebrities here. These guys are the guys of the movie Small World. It's a hot new Jamaican movie. But you have Rasta Fest coming up on the 19th and the 20th at Black Creek, Pioneer Village, 76th and
Not
James.
property.
Not
Not property.
Oh, there's a South property?
Yeah, it's a South property.
Oh, I didn't
we
know
don't
that.
want them to go to the York University section.
Oh.
The York property in front of UPS. Remember, across from UPS.
Thank you for clarifying that. Well, what else can you tell us about Rasta Fest this year? Because I know you have a band section and you have an artist section.
Yes, so this week Friday we have Rastafest Band Showcase, July 21st, of course, at Lee's Palace.
Yeah.
We're showcasing House of David Gang and Michael Garrick and the Caliban, right?
Okay.
And doors open at 8:30, show is 10 o'clock, $10 donation. And while we're doing the band showcase, DJ Cool, and I must say that
Yeah.
we're showcasing a lot of bands at Rastafest on
Yes.
August 20th.
Okay.
So this Friday night is a taste of what to expect August 20th.
You also have something at Toronto Plaza Hotel. Can you tell us about
Yes, we do. It's a Canadian Reggae Music Class, Canadian Reggae Music Conference for every artist, every musician, every producer, everybody in the music industry need to come to the Canadian Reggae Music Conference because you learn how to the business of the music.
Okay.
You learn how to make money off the music, whether you're a producer, manager, and all that. All the funders were there and all that.
So that is very important, as well as the Rasta Fest, August 19th and 20th.